Good morning, everybody. I am reading from my Women's Sanctuary Bible. I actually read these passages on Thursday, but I'm only just able to post them now. But I hope you enjoy these readings, and I hope they touch you and they make a difference. Here you go. Good morning, y'all. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I'm actually not at home right now. I'm actually at my one of my kids' appointments. Our middle kid is having some dental work, surgeries and stuff done right now, and with the COVID rules, I can't be in the office. I have to be out of my car. So I'm using this time to record some worships. And I opened up my Bible and going through some pages, trying to figure out, what I want to share. And I came across a chapter called Your Most Valuable Job Skill. And I was reading it, and kind of struck me. There's actually a few pages in here that I'm going to be reading to you guys. I don't know if I'm going to read it all in this video, because I honestly don't know how long my son's going to be in surgery for. But anyway, so I'm going to start with this first one and kind of see where it goes. But first, I want to open up in prayer, and then I'm going to go into this reading. So, dear Lord, thank you for getting us to the doctor's office safely, and please continue to protect our son as he goes through surgery. Please guide the doctor's hands and let them do everything they have to do to get his mouth the way it needs to be. And thank you, dear Lord, for blessing us with such a wonderful dental staff who's kind and considerate, patient, and loving, and dedicated. Thank you so much for guiding us here. And just thank you for getting my daughter to school safely, getting my husband to work safely, and just thank you for keeping us all safe, healthy, and happy. Amen. Alright, so this one, like I said, is called Your Most Valuable Job Skill. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm doing this on my Bluetooth. The verse says, take hold of my instructions. Don't let them go. Guard them, for they are the key to life. And that's Proverbs 4:13. In my Bible, it's page 696. And it says, the most valuable job skill. What we guard shows what we value. We hold tightly to what is important. In the marketplace, this is obvious. We keep what we value in fireproof vaults, under lock and key, and heavily insured. We insure valuable personal possessions such as cars, antiques, and homes. Our living space usually indicates what is important to us. Our wardrobe may indicate just the right clothing for our jobs at the time, and at the time our pantries contain only generic soup. Speaking for myself, my bookcase is overflowing and my car is a poor excuse for a vehicle. Advertisements tell us our success depends on things. Commercials imply that our social success depends on what car we drive, what we drink, what brands we wear. But what if all these things were taken away? Would we be failures? What really is valuable? What we have in our minds is one of the few possessions that cannot be taken from us. We can lose a contract, but we cannot lose what we know. Our position at work may become obsolete, but our brain need not. This proverb tells us that learning includes judgment and common sense. Those are our abilities to evaluate what we see and hear before we act. We may not be Einsteins, but we can exercise common sense. Judgment is usually impacted by the information available. We can often increase the quality of judgment by getting information, waiting on an important decision until we have the relevant facts. The instruction we pursue may protect us from unemployment. Classes, books, tapes, resources, people, and just looking around with open ears can instruct us. This foundation of learning is often what God uses as basis to help us acquire wisdom. Then we possess that which cannot be taken away from us. What Proverbs calls life. So, of course, I think Hey guys, so I am reading another page in my Bible, and I want to share it. It's Proverbs 4:23, and it says, "Guard your heart above all else, for it determines the course of your life." It's pretty awesome, and that's so true. And this is the read that comes with it. It's called Diligent Protection, and it reads, "For women as well as men, adultery begins in the heart. A woman is more likely to be tempted sexually on an emotional level. There is certainly a physical attraction, but it is usually accompanying emotional attachment that leads a woman into an adulterous affair. She is lured away by a man's tenderness, openness, warmth, personality, and attentiveness, even when these qualities are genuine and not put on to catch a woman." So basically, if that's just how the guy is and not really trying to catch anybody. Women, do you feel an emotional flutter when a certain man, not your husband, walks into the room? Do you feel a little lightheaded when he looks you in the eye and hangs on your every word you say? Do you feel like a schoolgirl with a crush when he comments on how sharp you look or asks you, "Have you lost weight?" These experiences may be the first entrapping tentacles that, if you grant them full access to your heart, could ruin your marriage. When you sense that someone else is captivating your heart in some way, when this attraction results in increasing disappointment or frustration toward your husband, or when you begin to dwell on or act out of your fascination, it is time to confront your threat. It's not too late, but it's late enough. Admit to yourself and confess to God that you are tantalized by this temptation. There is no safer place on earth than going to God and agreeing with Him over the thoughts and feelings you have been keeping a secret. When we deny or bury our issues, they are not dead. They are just buried alive and will continue to torment us. Get free by surrendering whatever secret thought or fantasy you have been clutching.